My name is Russell.
Hey, Russ.
Christian. We go back quite a bit. We've known each other for a while, but
Yep.
for a while we're both on the
Yep.
board here. Christian, what we're talking about today, right now at OREIO, this being January, is that people are trying to re-energize themselves. People are looking at the future in 2026 and what they want to accomplish. But a lot of times, we always talked about the good stuff, the sunny days of real estate, and a lot of times we don't really talk about the bad stuff, the bad and the ugly. Tell us about one of the experiences that you had to go through that potentially probably even derailed the project, but you were capable of getting through that with tenacity.
Oh, sure. There's lots of stuff that goes wrong, right? To be fair, right? So it's just the way it is in real estate. But I'd say one that particularly scarred me that I will use as a lesson for life is first time I did a full redevelopment project where I converted a 3-unit building into a 6-unit building. And I decided to do it all with my own capital, my own money. And so I'm going through this project. The project's getting to be more extensive than what we originally envisioned because the building was 100 years old. So the project scope had increased significantly in that period of time, and I was using my own money. And there were times where I was writing $100,000 a week in checks trying to get through it. And I saw my bank account dropping fast, and starting to panic, thinking, how am I going to get through this? And I managed to get through it by the skin of my teeth on that one. But the key lesson that I learned out of that is that to always make sure you have more than enough capital. Yeah, raise a little bit, even if it's construction loans or something along that lines in order to ensure you have that. And then you use your own liquid capital as reserves associated with it. So don't commit all of it.
Right.
Right. You get those near debt scenarios or, not near death, but near scenarios. Well, lesson for life. And every time I do a construction project now, that has instilled the right behavior.
You know what? I think that you nailed it. I've seen it in my past experience in terms of tech as well. You need to be properly financed, properly funded. And the same goes for real estate as well. Christian, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Appreciate that insight.
Always.
Great.